நீங்கள் புது லேப்டாப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் வாங்க போகிறீங்களா, இல்லை உங்கள் லேப்டாப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சரி செய்யணுமா? மீன்ஸில் இருக்க ஸ்மார்ட் சிஸ்டம்க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்கள். 04427935803, மொபைல் 9962194022.
I'm Vashni. I'm going to tell about a smart house. Now I placed here a solar panel. The solar panel absorb the sunlight and make a light here. So by using the solar panel, the light will automatically on. I will do that. Just imagine this one as a sunlight. If I this light as a sunlight, and if we place there throughout the solar panel, the automatically the light will on. This is a solar panel.
The second one is tank alarm system. It was designed to prevent water wastage by alerting the user when the tank is about to overflow. Our tank alarm system uses buzzer placed within the tank. The buzzer detects the water flow. The triggering of alarm alert the user to turn off the motor switch easily. This is our project.
Welcome to my project. My project is presentation of AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a branch of science which deals with the performing human intelligence, and it's considered more human life fashion. It generally works on many computer and in many future intelligence technology. Thank you.
Welcome to my project. I am C. Burjin Gio from 11th Standard A section, Computer Science Department. My project is about web design. I had designed a website for our school, which shows which can help to showcase and portray our school achievements. It contains separate gallery for portraying the photos of the school. It works based on the principle of AI technology and the coding of CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. Thank you.
Welcome to my project. My name is K. Sanjurov and I'm studying in 12th standard A section. I'm ready to LGB gas rule and the leakage detection system with the auto regulator of systems. This is the main purpose of hotel management and fireworks framework. And please explain directly. This, this is an auto off sensor and this is a micro over of microscope and this is a 90-degree micro survey and this micro saver turns 90-degree and switch off the reset option. Thank you. Thank
This is a working model of Pythagoras theorem, and base considered as adjacent side and perpendicular considered as opposite side. Now we want to satisfy this formula. By taking any number, we want to find this hypotenuse value. So we use this formula as hence proved formula. These two sides are equal. Thank you.
Those students are accepted to go to camp and another is failure. Only students who are on either project, students may be
Hi sir, I'm Sanjana from class 8. This is my project about laws of exponents. Laws of exponents is a rule that simplify the calculation, make it easier to add, subtract, multiply or divide. First one is exponent of 0. Any number raising the power of 0 is equal to 1. For example, you are using the formula for this. For using the formula x power 0 is equal to 1. Exponent of 1. Any number using raise the power of 1 is equal to 1. For using the formula x power 1 is equal to x. Exponent of product. When multiplying two power with the same base, add the power. For the formula x power m into x power n is equal to x is equal to x power m plus n. Exponent of quotient. Exponent of when multiplying two power with the same base, subtract the power. For this formula are using x power m divided by x power n is equal to x power m minus n. Exponent of power. When rising two power with the same new power, multiply the power and keep the base as same. For s x power m whole power n, x is equal to x power m into n. Exponent of product. Exponent of product is multiplying two power and distribute the power to each base. For this, x into y power m is equal to x power m is equal to y power m. Exponent of quotient. When rising two power and distribute the power of the quotient. Exponent of negative. To change the negative exponent to a positive one, flip into reciprocal. For using this formula, use the x power n is x minus n is equal to 1 divided by x power n. Exponent of fractional. Exponent of fractional says it result in the radicals. For a formula, x power m divided by n is equal to square root is equal to m into n. Thank you. Hope you like this project. Thank you, sir.
I'm P. Tarika. I'm P. Tarika, 6th standard A section. This is even number. This is odd number. If you pull like this, it will show you the even number. If you pull like this, it will show you odd number.
I am G. Gopi Krishna of 8th Standard B section. The main goal of my project to understand about lines and angles. They are both important things in geometry. They are used for architects and engineers, etc. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm B. Rubini from 6th A section. Now I'm here to explain about angles and lines. Let's begin. Angles. Acute angle. Acute angle is less than 90 degree. Right angle. Right angle is exact 90 degree. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Straight angle. Exact 180 degree. Reflect angle. Greater than 180 degree. Full angle. Exact 360 degree. Intersecting angle. Lines that cross at one point and from angles that are not right angles. Parallel lines. Lines that are the same distance apart but will never meet or intersect. Perpendicular. Lines that intersect to from four right angles. Thank you.
My name is Vidula. I am studying in 8th B. Its shapes and its formula. Shape in figure in geometry that is enclosed by a boundary which is made up of shapes, lines, curves, and points. Shapes can be classified as 2-dimension and 3-dimension, can be based on their properties. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is A. Abhinaya, standard 8th standard B section. I want to display the algebraic formulae. Do you know who is the father of algebra? Muhammad bin Musa al-Qazim. Here are some algebra. What is meant by algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics that deals with symbols and arithmetic operation. Here are some formulas of algebra: a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square, a power m into a power n, a power m divided by a power n. If you pull this rope, means we get the answer. Thank you.
Hello, my name is S. Isaac Dishon. I am. I, this is Kushboard. This is question wire, red wire. This black wire is answer wire. You question means this a plus b whole square. This answer is a square plus b square plus 2ab. You correct answer find out means the red light is glowing. Which sound? Thank you.
My name is K. Tamal Priyan. I am from 6th standard D section. Now I do max project types of angle. Like now square. Which is square? This line and this line. And this line is to bottom. To this. Thank you. Thank you. My name is K. Charlie. I'm studying in 6th standard C section. My project name is acid rain. Acid rain is caused by release of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide that get added with water molecules in atmosphere. Produce acid rain. This pollution is created when people use cars, bikes, and run factories and use electricity throughout the days. This pollution is created. For human beings, lakes, ponds, destroy plants and aquatic life. We can prevent this acid rain by minimizing the usage of fossil fuel such as petrol, diesel, etc. By using CNG means proper nature gas, proper disposable of industrial waste. We can also use solar and wind power. Thank you.
Glory, studying in Standard 11, Section B. Wireless power supply. It was invented by Nikola Tesla. Here is a LED bulb, and here one coil. Two coil are there. When we bring this coil near, it will glow. This was a wireless power transmission. It was transferred. Power is transferred from one electrical network to another without any wires. Thank you.
Everyone, I am Jacqueline from 11B and this is my project Solar Eclipse. Solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the earth and sun, blocking the sun's light from reaching the earth. The moon's shadow is made up of two cones, the darker inner shadow and lighter outer shadow, umbra and penumbra. People on the earth who are in the umbra will see sun is completely blocked. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. Today we are going to explain about the solar power irrigation system. We know that the process of supplying water to the crops artificially to fulfill their water requirements is known as irrigation. But this irrigation system is slightly different than the ordinary irrigation system. This irrigation system is named as Solar Power Irrigation System (SPIS). Let's see the process of SPIS.
Process of SPIS. One solar panel is here. They absorb the light energy from the sun. This battery, this solar system gives the battery here. By the chip control the battery. Solar panel is here.
This motor pulls the groundwater to the tank. With the help of the pipes, irrigation is done successfully.
When this irrigation is called SPIS, solar power system irrigation in India, Rajasthan and Bihar, etc.
By this process, a lot of electricity is saved because we are using solar energy here. It is a renewable source of energy, so we can use it again and again. We know that agriculture is the backbone of India. Nearly 60% of the farmers work in the field of agriculture. So this method is very helpful for the farmers who works in the agriculture field.
In a future, the solar power irrigation system in India, we have again use this solar power panel. Solar panel power. This power is also called SPIS also.
Finally, we would like to conclude with the point. Solar energy can save not only electricity but also can save farmers. Solar energy can save not only electricity but also can save farmers. Thank you. Selva Sanjit of 10C.
Sri Jagat of 10C.
Good morning, everyone. I am Mercy Bula from 10C.
I'm Taruna from 10C.
I am going to explain about thermal power plant. A facility which converts the electrical energy into thermal energy is called as thermal power plant. It consists of boiler, turbines, cooling system, and etc. It was firstly introduced by Charles Patterson in 1884.
Boiler. Boiler is used to when water pumped into the boiler, it gets heated and go into steam line. Generator. A generator is used to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Transformer. A small step-up transformer is used to convert the increase in the voltage of electrical energy. Cooling system. A cooling system is used to reduce the water temperatures.
We can produce by this process, and electricity will produce to the houses and etc. Thank you.
And fine silt of coal went into the cement factories. Thank you.
I'm Jonisha from Tennessee. I'm going to explain Newton's cradle. Newton's cradle is an example for Newton's third law. This law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. They always takes place on two different body. For example, force applied on marble is equal to force applied on lost marble. Likewise, if you apply force onto marble, the equal forces applied on lost to marble. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is K. Manjushree. I'm from Tennessee. Today I'm going to explain about electricity generated using rainwater. Harvested rainwater is a type of water harvesting when which raindrops are collected and stored for the future uses rather than allowing it to run off. Rainwater are collected and used for house roof and deep pit bore wells and dip bore wells and storage tanks. Rainwater is also used for garden, livestock, and domestic with the proper purification, etc. Rainwater can be also used as drinking water with the proper treatment and storage tanks. Rainwater is the oldest and simplest method of harvesting water. Thank you.
When the rainwater fall on the rooftop, the water is collected in the water tank and it flow towards the turbine blades. When the turbine blades generated and produce electricity, these electricity are stored and it is used for home appliances. Thank you.
Myself, Kavipriya from plus 1B. This is the blind detective class. This was very useful for the blind people. Let me explain it. After wearing this, there any obstacles are there, it will be detected. It will be detected. This will protect and helpful for blind to communicate with everyone easily. Thank you.
I'm Litika Sri, 11A. This is hydraulic bridge. This bridge was introduced in the 15th century by Leonardo. By using this bridge, we can able to reduce the traffic by seasides. It is very easy to find routes, and it can able to uh, reduce the traffics. Thank you.
Did the 12th biomax. So it's a fake blood. It is most commonly used in the film industry to create a fake blood appearance to the actor while fighting sequence. So it's a ferrocyanide and this is a potassium thiocyanate. So we want to mix together. So see, I take this to hand and mix it. It creates a blood appearance. So this blood is used most commonly used in the film industry to creating a blood-like appearance while the fighting sequence. Thank you.
I'm S. Nivedita from 12th Standard B section Biomax group. This experiment is used to test the borate radical named ethyl borate test. Taking some alcohol and boric acid. Mixing it While mixing some alcohol with boric acid, it gives green edged flame. This edged flame will conform the boron radical. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Vishwesha and I am 12th B Biomax group. Now I am going to explain you the invisible ink. Here the jar I will mixing the glucose at 2 gram and the sodium hydroxide 5 grams will mix it in the water. It is indigo caramel will mix with the 150 ml. So in this liquid I am mixing the indigo caramel. It looks like a blue color. Now when we mix it with a stir, the formation of the liquid, it will become the transparent and it will become the colorless. So in this liquid we may show the ink and blue ink. So that's it.
Good morning, sir. Myself, E. Kavipriya. Good morning, sir. Myself, K. Pritika. Today, we were going to explain about our experiment, chameleon chemical reaction. We were presented based on our real life phenomena observed in nature. Materials required 100 ml of beaker, 250 ml of conical flask, 100 ml of beaker, sucrose, potassium permanganate, dilute sodium hydroxide. Procedure: add 80 ml of water in 100 ml of beaker. Now add 1 tablespoon of sucrose in it. And stir it well until it dissolves. Now add 2 to 1 ml of dilute sodium hydroxide in it. And then add the potassium permanganate solution into it. What is happening?
The sugar reacts with sodium hydroxide to form a reducing sugar. The reducing sugar reacts with potassium permanganate to form a color change from purple to green to yellow to orange.
We may observe the successful color change from the initial color to final color. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am Jeffnesh from 12A. These are allotropes of carbon. Allotrophism means certain elements exist in more than one form in same physical state. So allotropes of carbon are graphene, fullerenes, graphite, diamond. So graphene has sp2 hybridized planar sheet. It has honeycomb structure. It has soccer ball structure. Fullerenes. Graphite is the most stable form of allotrope of carbon. It is used in pencil. And diamond is the most expensive form of carbon. Its diamond's molecular structure, and it is diborane. Diborane has no sufficient electrons, but it overlaps and forms a covalent bond by overlapping with the hydrogen atomic orbital. So it has no sufficient electrons. Hence, it forms a covalent bond by hybridization, and it is collision theory. Collision theory was introduced independently by William Lewis in 1918. Collision theory explains not all reactions would have the collisions. So every collision does not result in reactions. So the reactant should have the minimum energy called activation energy, thus which react in a reaction. Thank you.
Greetings. I'm Darshini Priya from 12B.
I'm Hansini from 12B.
This is the biopolymer model. We are here with a biopolymer model which is made of glycerin and gelatin. Actually, gelatin is a natural protein based polymer which is used in biomedical and also in other food industry and packaging. It is very safer for the nation, and all the thing used for this cost less. It is less efficient and it is safe for the environment. So it is widely used in the packaging and food industry.
Biopolymer are material like made from organic raw material like plant, animals, and microbe or other raw materials, biological materials. Instead of petroleum, our biopolymer contains gelatin, glycerol as major parts.
My name is K. Jashwant. I am from 6th standard A section. The separation of fuel can separate liquids, oils, and water. The in the sea, the crude oil is poor means the CD rotate and give to the tank. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sarvesh. I'm I'm class in 10th standard A section. I'm going to explain the Newton's second law of motion. First, place the rocket on the launch pad. Push the plunger of the syringe. The rocket creates a thrust and move upwards. This causes a thrust. This law is based on the Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law states F is equal to mass into acceleration. Bigger force causes a bigger acceleration. This law is only used on the making of the rockets. Thank you.
My name is B. Sri Yarni. I am studying in 6th standard D section. My project name is virus. A virus is an infectious agent which lives only on living cells. It is a submicroscopic organism. A virus is found almost in every ecosystem on Earth. It can multiply only on living cells like animals and plants. The study of virus is known as virology. Thank you.
I am Manusha. I'm studying 9th standard C sections, explaining about Save Earth. Earth is the only planet where life exists. It produces us water, air, food, shelter, etc. We should save the tree and forest. We should make more and more to keep the earth safe. We should protect the we should protect the environment and natural resources. We should take steps for reuse, recycle, reduce, and waste product. Earth Day is celebrating 22 April and every year. Thank you.
I'm Yashvinastri. I'm Aryohita. We are from 10th A. This is the working model of an eye. Let's see structure of the eye. Cornea. It is the thin and transparent layer of the eye. It is the most reflecting index. Iris. It is the colored part of the eye. It is the iris is controlled most iris controlled light entering into the pupil. It is the colored part of the eye. It is the pathway light from retina. It is the um, let's see the working model of an eye. Islands is the islands is convex in nature. So the light ray from the object are converged and the real and inverted image are formed in retina. Then retina passes the received image to the brain through optical nerves. Finally, the brain erects the real and inverted image. Thank you.
Otherwise known as artificial kidney. It is most commonly used in the hospitals to purify the blood artificially in case of kidney failure in patient system. So this is a artery. The impure pure blood is put on. It is a vein.
The artery where it is.
In our hand system, full of
That
full
you must
body.
explain. Artery of the hands, like that you explain.
Okay, sister. So the artery in the from vein, the impure blood is goes into the dialyzing unit. It contains semi-permeable membrane. This system, it's
What
a
does it mean, semi-permeable?
it can be dangerous effect to our body. So it catches the air bubbles in blood flow and
It
pure blood.
identifies,
Yes,
not
sir.
catches.
It traps.
You have to say traps, or it identifies the bubbles
And
it
removes the air bubbles from the bloodstream, and the pure
so
blood
bubbles-free blood
comes
to
to the body, and this process is more efficient, more economical to the patient system. It's a acid and this is carbon bicarbonate. This is most important in blood component, so it's artificially
What
injected.
is the role of these two?
This this artificial acids are components which blood purifies the blood to with the body.
Only purifies or dilutes also?
Purifies the blood system.
Very good.
Hi, sister. I'm from 12B. Th- This is miniature copy of Calcutta Botanical Garden. His name is Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose Botanical Garden. It was established by Honorable East Indian Company. Yearly has 1787 for the purpose of increasing commercial reach of a company and not for the advertisement of the botanical knowledge in India. Botanical garden is used to study and conserve the plant species along with local plant species overall overall in the world. This is great banyan tree.
What do you mean species?
Species enum.
What is the difference between genus and species? You have two names for botany, no? Isn't it? Huh? What is the botanical name for rice?
Oryza
Sativa.
sativa.
Okay. Which is a genus and which is species?
Species is a type of different type of.
No child. What is the genus name and what is the species name I am asking?
Sister, I just forgot, sister.
Don't forget, you are holding mic. Listen, the name which comes second is a species name. That we starts with a small letter, isn't it? Like this only we will come and ask the questions. Botanical garden, it's a knowledge. Okay, this we can find out in the Google. But what is your knowledge about this? Okay, so try to develop your way of expression. Shivering, nervous, not necessary. Okay, what is the use of it?
Many plants in one place. It is used
Many
to visit
species.
many species, different type of species in same place.
In the same place.
Yes. For taking photos, for knowing about the different type of plants in this
For
world.
tourist, huh?
This is also for tourist and commercial work.
That is important. Okay.
To one and all, I'm
LS Omswarup from 8th Standard B section. Welcome to St.Annes Science Fair Expo. எனது தாத்தா திரு மணிவண்ணன் அவர்கள் ஒரு இயற்கை விவசாயி. அவர் இயற்கை விஞ்ஞானி திரு நம்மாழ்வார் அவர்களை பின்பற்றி பஞ்சகாவியா, மீன் அமிலம், தேமோர் கரைசல், ஈயம் கரைசல் போன்றவற்றை தயாரித்து இயற்கையாக வளத்தை மேம்படுத்தி வருகிறார். அவரது உதவியுடன் இன்று நான் தமிழகத்தில் உள்ள பாரம்பரிய நெல் ரகங்கள் சிலவற்றை உங்கள் முன் காட்சிப்படுத்தியுள்ளேன். நெல் ரகங்கள் மற்றும் அவற்றின் அறுவடை காலம், மருத்துவ குணங்கள் போன்றவற்றை இனி காண்போம். சிவன் சம்பா, இலுப்பைப்பூ சம்பா, புழுதி சம்பா, ரத்தசாலி, குடவாழை, சேலம் சன்னா, கருடன் சம்பா, நவரா, செங்கல்பட்டு சிறுமணி, பர்மா கவுனி, ஆத்தூர் கிச்சிலி சம்பா, வாசனை சீரக சம்பா, தூய மல்லி, கருங்குருவை, மாப்பிள்ளை சம்பா, கருப்பு கவுனி, காட்டியானம், பூங்கார். சுகப்பிரசவம் ஆகும், தாய்ப்பால் ஊறும். இது விளையக்கூடிய நாட்கள் 100 to 105 நாட்கள். காட்டியானம், இது விளையக்கூடிய நாட்கள் 180 to 185. தூய மல்லி 135 to 140 நாட்கள். இந்த அரிசி உண்டால் உள்ளுறுப்புகள் வலுவாகும். இலுப்பைப்பூ சம்பா 135 to 140 நாட்கள். சுண்ணாம்பு சத்து, இரும்பு சத்து அதிகம்.
I am M. Vajiha Isha Shaida from class 8A. I am here to represent a model waste management and plastic recycling model. Waste management projects are focused on how we handle waste to minimize its impacts on the environment and on human health. Waste management refers to the process used in managing waste from cradle to grave. Overall processes are done by these two machines. Conveyor belt and screw conveyor. Conveyor belt help us to move the object from point A to point B. Screw conveyor helps us to grind the plastic and plastic waste. The world was struggling to destroy the plastic for past 50 years. We researched many scientific solutions. Finally, in India, we find solution for this trouble. Yes, plastic road. Plastic road was invented by Rajagopalan Viswanathan. He was a chemistry professor at Tyagarajan College of Engineering in Madurai. This process was done by Karur Corporation and CMR Biplas Company. This process was done by Karur Corporation and CMR Biplas Company. At present, Karur Corporation uses plastic road, so up to 100 tons of plastic has been destroyed. Over then, in normal road, we can on roads in village we can destroy up to 800 kgs of plastic. In state highways we can destroy up to 2200 kgs of plastic. In national highways we can destroy up to 8000 kgs of plastics. At present, it has longer life than normal road. Normal road has 3 years of life, but plastic road has 5 years of life, and it is non-maintenance on non-patches. At present, Karur Corporation uses plastic road, so up to 100 tons of plastic has been destroyed. Thank you.
I'm Lakshmasti from 8th Standard A section. My project is about Carnival Ride. Carnival Ride is my favorite ride. It will be there in mass exhibition. Kids enjoy this ride very well. I want to say how it works. There are hanging with chair which children want to sit. Next, we on the switch, it will be rotated. I hope you like this. Thank you.
My name is KB Bharatraj. I am studying 10th year standard. My project is metal detector. Metal detector is also used to find the buried in earth. Metal detector is also used to find the landmines. In 1881, Alexander Graham Bell was invented the metal detector. Let's see the metal detector functions. First, we switch on metal detector. Next, search metals. We detect the metal. Finally, we detect the metal. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. My name is PM Priya from 10A. I am going to explain about how the solar system are working. In real life, we cannot see how the solar system are working. Now we can see the how solar system working. This like the solar system are working in space. Thank you.
Good morning, dear judges This, this is Captain of Sound City, here to explain you about my working model generator. It works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. It converts the kinetic energy to electrical energy through the relationship between the electricity, magnetism, and motion. This generator has a series of insulator wire coils that form a stationary cylinder called a stator, surrounding an electromagnetic shaft called a rotor. Turning the rotor makes an electricity flow in each of the section, and each section becomes a separate electric conductor. Thus, it works. Various other components are also welded in the electric generator. They are frame, engine, alternator, fuel system, cooling system, main controls, etc. Generators are used in the different situations. Often used in the disaster preparation and hospital emergency needs, household needs, and in, in outdoor events and agriculture, agriculture constructions, etc. I will show my model how it works, how it provides electricity to how it pro- இன்னும் ரெண்டு point இருக்கு. How it provides electricity to the generator to the electricity when there is no power supply. Thank you for providing me such an opportunity to explain my thoughts about the electric generator.
A warm welcome, sir. I am S. Ashwini from class 7C. This is my science expo. This is a mini model of water alarm. Now I shall show how it works. When the water was filled in the tank and touched the wires, the alarm sound was come. In the sound, we can notice the water was filled in the tank and we can off this switch. Thank you.
I'm studying 11th standard. I'm project plan cell, and compared to this, we not projected as well as there. So we projected with the building blocks. What's the center is a nucleus, is the control room of the plant cell, and second is a ribosome. It's a protein factor which produces the protein for to the plant cell, and powerhouse is powerhouse is produce the ability to the plant cell, and kitchen we projected as a kitchen which is chloroplast which convert the energy, and last we presented as a vacuoles as a swimming pools which store the water in these plant cells. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning. I'm Darshini Priya from 12B. This is a bioplastic model which is made of wheat, cornstarch, and sugarcane. So it is non-toxic, edible, and also biodegradable. This is the bowl, which is made of wheat straw, a byproduct of wheat after the harvest, and it lasts 5 to 10 years, and it is eco-friendly. This is the sugarcane plastic, which is an alternative to plastic. It is chemical free and lasts more than a year, and also eco friendly, and it will disintegrate within 9 months, 9 weeks. So this is the plastic city. This is the impact of plastic, and this is the impact of bioplastic. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm B. Harni from 12B. I'm St.Annes from 12B. This is the project we made, solar panel irrigation model. The components we used are solar panel, batteries, and then water pipe, water pumps, and water source and all. Then the project was made up of the solar panel, which generates the sunlight as DC electricity as direct current. The water pump was placed inside. The water pump is electrified, and then it is pushed the water upwards. Then The water is come to the field which is directly connected to it. Benefits. For irrigation, there is lot of current is used. By using the solar panel irrigation system, the cost for current is reduced and the deficiency for fossil fuels also reduced. And this is a precious system to deliver a water, minimum amount of water to the crops. And this is mostly and this model is ideal for producing the crop renewable energy in agriculture.
Is cost efficient. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Good morning, everybody. This is Lily Rose. Today, I'm going to say about Street Smart Light. Street Smart Light is nothing but it is nothing but it will just giving a measurement for safety divisions, and it is introduced by Charles Babbage in 1729, and this is used for your safety measurement. Benefit of this reducing our accidents and some of the losses of some of the Christian loss in their life, and it will help in the middle of the nights to rescue and many of other respiration. And thank you for this.
Good morning to one and all. I'm Sri Elizabeth. I today I have done a neuron. Called to be a dendrites, and this called to be a lomosome or somes. This is nucleus, and this called to be a malign sheath, and this called to be axon, and this called to be the ending terminal. The signal transmitting signal pass like this. Thank you.
We have created the two types of ecosystem in our classroom. One of this desert ecosystem and forest ecosystem. The desert ecosystem contains bromide, cactus, and sand dunes in a camel. We have created the desert model in our classroom. This dry land, because of only it receives 50 centimeter of rainfall, so this land is so dry. We see the forest ecosystem. The forest ecosystem contains pond and wild animals and some domestic animals and mountain and bushes. These all are contains the forest ecosystem. The elephant is the one of the most animal that important to grow forest in the forest region. And rabbits are the small region to provide the food chain pond ecosystem. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
நீங்கள் புது லேப்டாப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் வாங்க போகிறீங்களா, இல்லை உங்கள் லேப்டாப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சரி செய்யணுமா? மீன்ஸில் இருக்க ஸ்மார்ட் சிஸ்டம்க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்கள். 04427935803, மொபைல் 9962194022.